And thank you so much, our respected CEO, of our visionary CEO, and the person who brings so much creativity into the industry. With the full freedom, we saw the true potential of Sarisar in Victous Life Sciences. And thank you to all of my fellow chief mentors and all the captain leaders who are attending this program today. See, friends, one thing I was just thinking while we are having this meeting, the DNA, if you look at the DNA of any company, I think the DNA of Victous Life Sciences, a four-letter word called BOLD, B-O-L-D, BOLD. Victous, if anyone asks me to define what Victous is, the true character of Victous and the difference of Victous compared to any other direct selling industry in the country or anywhere in the world, it is that we are far bolder than anyone else in the entire country. See, friends, I started my network marketing career with a company called Monavi. It was way back in 2011, I think so. Yeah, 2011. I started in the company called Monavi. I was just 22, 23 years old at that time. See, that company, I just want to take you back to history. That company was the fastest company in the entire world to reach $1 billion sales. It did $1 billion sales. That means roughly 8,000. That time the dollar value was a bit low. That time it will be roughly
6,000 crores.
Yeah, 6,000 crores turnover in a single within 3.5 years from its starting. But see, that company, if you look at that company doesn't dare to take bold steps like we did in Victous. One example I'll tell you. Man, most of the companies, 99% of the companies in the entire world, somehow launch one product, and they just do small, adjustment with that products. We had a product called Monavi Pulse. Then with slight modification in ingredients, they launched a product called Monavi Essential. Like only slight improvement in the ingredients or slight changes in the ingredients. But looking at Victous Life Sciences in this, not even 1 year, see, Victous Life Sciences management came up with a product called Core Oragvi. First time, I actively start building my business. My first earning was from week 16. I start actively building my business from the week number 16. So even the leaders, my fellow leaders, distributors, they're a bit not 100% confident in the product. They thought like it's a new company. Will the product work? There was high doubt on the product quality or whether the product on the product efficacy. But the moment we started promoting the products, we are amazed by the kind of results that we get from Oragvi. See, forget about bulk buying. Even if you want to borrow one product for personal consumption, you will not get it. There are some, one of our customers even goes to one of our leaders' house with an empty bottle, and they share the bottle 50-50. Our leader was also not willing to give away the entire bottle. That customer was going to our house with an empty bottle. So our leader poured 50% of our contents in that empty bottle. So they shared the bottle 50-50. We can't even talk about bulk buying here because we don't even have sufficient products to consume. And that was an amazing product. I don't think any other company in the entire country have this kind of products which is giving the kind of results that we are having. And next, people thought, see, I don't want to name some companies, but they launched one juice-based products. They just add some curcumin or saffron and they add another. They launched with the same bottle, with the same ingredients only. They launch another product as if it's a totally different product. It's not a totally different product. It's just, or they just launch some product in a gel form or in a sachet form. See, I don't want to name such companies, but the most important thing I want to highlight here is that the difference in the boldness of decision making here. We launched a new product called STEMV, an entirely different concept. Our competitors thought we were going to do the same thing that they are doing. But then they are shocked. They don't even know which point to at what point they are going to counter us because they have not even heard of that kind of products. They thought that we are going to exploit the market they are already creating, but we enter a totally different market, and we open up a totally different criteria of market with an innovating product called STEMV. Our competitors haven't even thought about all these things in their dreams also. So we came up with ingredients like primary antioxidants, SOD, phytoceramides, adding powdered form of gamma oryzanol. Our competitors even doesn't. I don't even think the CEO of such our competitors know the ingredients of our products also in this in STEMV. That is how we took the competition by surprise. And Sarif sir, our respected Sarif sir, just briefed me about our upcoming product also. The ingredients in that product, it's not that we are copying any other company's product. It's an entirely product. Maybe coffee came out in different forms, like great companies like CNI have brought coffees in nutritional coffees, health coffees into the market, in Indian market long back. But our coffee is a totally different product with the kind of ingredients that's being put into the product, totally different. So what I want to say is, Victous Life Science is about being bold. It's about being to Victous Life Science. And friends, I want to tell you one thing. Like, many people ask me, why do you achieve such rapid rate of success in Victous Life Science? That happened in my life. It's after I become a father. See, I become a father. I have one daughter and one son. After I become a father, I have been doing network marketing seriously full time. I won't even say full time. It's like all time. I'm an all time network marketer for the past 13 years. But once I become a father, one thing changes in my mind. There is a big paradigm shift in my mind. I make a decision that I'm never going to associate myself with small-minded people, and I'm not going to associate myself with small things anymore. So Victous Life Science, where the moment I started Victous Life Science, I don't look at the ranks, I don't look at the capping. I don't build business in Victous Life Sciences based on weekly capping or life sciences. I only want question. What is my dad doing? Maybe in schools, their friends will ask them, "What is your father doing? What is your father's occupation?" One thing I want my children to feel is I want them to feel proud of me. When they talk about their father in the schools or anything like that. So the moment I started Victous Life Sciences, I only look at what kind of turnover I want to bring for the company. I don't want to achieve 3.6 lakhs in a week. No. Yes, those income are good. It helps me a lot in building the business. Those are amazing things. But then I started with Victous Life Sciences with a clear vision that I'm going to win in 2024 or the first quarter of 2025. I'm going to do a personal turnover of my team's turnover of 5 crore per month. That was my first target. See, it is, I don't, many people will think, see, if you have a ceiling in mind, if you think of 3.6 lakhs every week, hardly you will reach that target. Maybe you will reach 2.2 lakhs because you can't reach the ceiling. Your house has a ceiling. See, my house has a ceiling. I built the ceiling 5 feet above my head. So if the ceiling in your mind, if the ceiling in your mindset is 3.6 lakhs, you'll never achieve that ceiling. You'll only reach, see, my previous company, the ceiling was 2.5 lakhs per week. Very difficult to reach that because the ceiling was very low. You can never outgrow your ceiling because if you have that small ceiling in your mind, your mentality will become only to that level. You will only reach that level. So I don't even want to look at the weekly ceiling, the weekly cappings and all. My only target is to reach a monthly turnover of 5 crore per month, at least by the first quarter of 2025. I thought I'll comfortably do that in 2024 itself, but then, this year, it's not a very good year, especially in Northeast, because for the last 3 months, there has not even been a single day where it doesn't rain. Our road connectivity is totally cut off by landslides, by floods. Even now, it is raining like anything. Like even in the city where I live in today, in Aizol, we can't go from one locality to the other also because some roads are totally cut off by landslides and such things. It is not a very good year, so business is also affected by that. But then, see, friends, if you have that kind of mindset in your mind, last August, think roughly, I don't get the exact figures till now, but then roughly, I think we did a turnover from of roughly 3.7 crore, I think so. Our team's turnover was roughly 3.7 crore in the month of August itself. I'm not talking about July. Just the 4 weeks of August. In that 4 weeks, we did 3.7 or 3.8 crore turnover. See, our best week was 1.3, maybe 1.3 lakh PV in one single week. See, those things. See, if the mindset of a leader is just 3.6 lakhs capping, or if you build your business based on a compensation plan, the problem will be my business was stuck somewhere at 3.5. Maybe I'll hit the ceiling. But friends, see, my mentality was never about ceiling. Like I told you before, I came to Victous to do big things. I told myself I will never associate myself with small-minded people, with cheap politics of network marketing, with small things, and a company that only visualize on small things anymore. So for me, many of you maybe think that Laldin is hitting ceiling. No, I'm still forget about ceiling. My weekly turn PV was 1.3 lakh PV. Ceiling is only 3 lakh PV. But I did 1.3 lakh PV. But still, then in my mind, I did only 3.7 crore turnover in that month. It is very far from my target of 5 crore. I'm still only doing very, very small things. So like that, friends, see, the mentality that you have, and like I said, Victous compensation plan, Victous products, the vision of the management, the kind of products we came out with, it is not for small people. It is for big people who want to do big things in their life. It is for people who want to change their life. So, friends, like I said before, let's dream big. Don't you'll never hear Laldin talking about our competitors. Don't think that I don't have bad things in my mind. Just the way some of our competitors text me when I was having a tough time in the last 2 years, the way they text me, the WhatsApp message, so many things are there that hurts me badly. But then once I'm earning 5 times their income, I don't even send one single text back because because I'm bigger than that. My heart is bigger than that. My class is higher than that. I have no time for such things because my vision is not about company A, company B, or company X and Y. My only vision is about how I can reach, how I can contribute the 5 crore turnover for Victous licenses. So I have no time to talk about small things, to talk about my competitors, to go and fight with my competitors. Like some leaders wasting so much time fighting with their competitors. I'll tell you one thing, there are 1.7 billion people in this country. Why do you want to talk about our competitors? So many other prospects are there. Like I said, why do you want to talk about the 5-10 people who have heart you in your life when we have 1.7 billion people in this country alone? So Victous Life Sciences has unlimited potential, and it is led by people who have bold vision, who have their dreams and visions uncomparable to anyone else in the entire country. So friends, let's dream big, let's be bold, and let's do amazing things to Victous Licenses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for all the valuable inputs and
thank you.
Very inspiring,
amazing words.
Inspiring achievement.
Inspire.
Yeah, once again, on behalf of all, heartiest congratulations. Very, very inspiring achievement. Yeah, when you are sharing your views, I also felt our target is so high, our preparation will automatically go higher. So thank you for all the valuable inputs, dear brother. And my dear friends, we are in the fastest growing direct selling company in India because we have everything. By the grace of Almighty, we have everything. All good people. We are all guided by the good management, starting from our founder, our CEO. So nobody can match their vision. Nobody have matched our CEO's creativity. We have everything. And as our Chief Mentor Laldin rightly said, we have the best product in the country. We have the best product in the country. And we have the proven compensation plan. In the entire Indian direct selling history, whatever Victous paid in the first 6 months, February 27th, we launched from the launching date to till date. Nobody can imagine how we can pay, how much the company have paid so far. So, and only company have the courage to do the first year anniversary with expert and above. To To announce this, the management should have courage. So we have everything. I strongly believe we people are the luckiest people in the planet Earth because we are with Victous. So my suggestion, only one thing: if we are in Victous, okay, it's not good. Victous should go inside us. Victous is go inside our heart, inside our brain, inside our veins. Victous is our life. Victous is not opportunity for us. Victous is our life. I will never see Victous as an opportunity. Victous is my life. Victous is our life. Are you all ready? Are you all ready for that? Yes, with this positive note, let us start our new journey towards significance. From success, we will move towards significance. Thank you everyone for active participation. Thank you our great CEO and thank you our great founder. Thank you all chief mentors and all our captains. Sir, please go ahead, sir.
Thank you everybody for joining today on a festival day. My only wish and dream, whoever is in this particular meeting, by carnival, 3,60,000 rupees weekly you should earn. And it is possible, it is very much possible, it's very much practical. Because see, today, if I say Varinder hit ceiling, Raja hit ceiling or didn't hit ceiling, people's reaction, no, they are leaders, they will hit. If Salim is hitting ceiling, entire India will shake. If Akhil is hitting ceiling, if Amar, if Shivlingaya, if Vijayalakshmi madam, if Harihara, you are hitting ceiling and Jaya madam is ceiling, Umapati is hitting ceiling, believe me, direct selling industry will shake. Srinivas Garu,
Sir, definitely we will do, sir.
you have the potential, you have everything. Both Srinivas ji and Srinivas Reddy Garu, Jaya Madam, Shivlingaya, Sheikh Salim, everyone, Akhil, Hariharan, Dandapani, everybody I am telling, Dharamveer ji, सबके पास एक्सपीरियंस है, सबके पास इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी है. 3,60,000 आपका लक्की नंबर होना चाहिए. And 3,60,000 is what we are looking at. Go for the first step. Then, like Shah Rukh Khan is saying, first become wealthy, then talk about philosophy. Din can talk about philosophy, but first we have to talk about 3,60,000 rupees. Clearly, I am telling you. Everybody has the potential. Take your business seriously. In Carnival, I want you to hold that 3,60,000 check and standing on the stage. Go all out. I always say one thing. With one word, I will close. If you take one step, company will take 10 steps to make it possible. We will do all out. We will go to any level to ensure you are achieving 3,60,000 rupees. So my dear captains, go all out and see you as achievers. We have 2 months. In these 2 months, we have to show to the world who we are. It's a very, very important decision for each and every one of us. It's a challenge and we have a lot to do. All the best. Have a great weekend. Take care. See you in Carnival. All the best.
Thank you, brothers. Thanks to all.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.